For this video, I'm going to be taking you on a hotel room tour of the Red Lion Hotel, Lake Buena Vista South, located in Kissimmee, Florida. I was recently vacationing in Central Florida again, and recently I've been kind of focusing on staying at hotels that actually have water parks. Now, I'm not really sure if the Red Lion actually hits that threshold, but it comes pretty close. They have both a lazy river and a water slide. And this is the only hotel you're going to find in Central Florida that has those things with a room rate under $100 a night. They basically undercut the Flamingo Water Park Resort by about $25, $30 per night, but they have a much better water slide tower over at that particular park. The lazy rivers at both the Flamingo and this Red Lion are pretty much equivalent. Now, this Red Lion is typically more expensive than some of the other nice budget hotel offerings. Like, you can typically stay at a Rosen Inn on International Drive for about $65 to $75 a night. This Red Lion is going to run you more like $85 to $95 a night, depending on the season. During the peak season, the room rate of the Red Lion here will exceed $100 a night. Just depends on what time of year you stay in here. Now, the first thing that I will point out about this particular hotel is the rooms are meticulous. The sheets were very clean, the beds were very comfortable, a ridiculous amount of pillows, definitely a lot of towels to support an entire family staying here. Now, at this room rate, you would generally expect just a continental breakfast included with the room. And, continentals are okay. It's just usually coffee and orange juice, a couple bagels, and, some Raisin Bran basic stuff. But here you get a full breakfast buffet, scrambled eggs, home fries, sausage and bacon, as well as, a waffle maker and coffee and tea and orange juice. So this is a full breakfast buffet. You get tickets for 2 people. When you do the double occupancy room, you can purchase the breakfast buffet for $14.99 each for any additional guests. It is a restaurant attached to the front of the hotel, but let's face it, I didn't think they were really bringing in too many customers. It's all pretty much people who are staying at the hotel that eat at this restaurant. There is a second restaurant and bar in the back building of this hotel called the Oasis. And they've got hamburgers and drinks back there. So, all the alcohol is in the back of the hotel. The front of the restaurant in the front of the hotel is mostly for the breakfast buffet in the morning. One oversight that I kind of noticed here at the Red Lion, though, is for a family hotel, almost all of them have an arcade. Every Rosen Inn has one. The Flamingo Water Park Resort had one. Coco Key has a massive one. So, that seems like one thing that they're overlooking. I guess, they're assuming your family is going to bring their tablet or play games on their cell phone or something. But just about every other hotel in Orlando has an arcade, so I did notice that this one lacked one. This hotel has a pretty decent exercise room, although this is the first time I ever saw one with an old school scale from a doctor's office. So never seen a fitness center having one of those before, but it was cool. It was something different. I always see something different at pretty much every hotel I've ever stayed at. Another unusual choice that I noticed at the Red Lion, they don't have cable TV, no satellite TV. There's no premium channels on any of the TVs here. They have about 28 channels. A couple of them are an internal DVR hotel information channels, and then they've got the antenna channels for Orlando. You'll see Channel 2 WESH and Channel 6 and Channel 9 WFTV, I think, and they don't actually have any HBOs or Cinemaxes. So if you're planning to watch some movies, on cable TV, you're not going to find them here at the Red Lion. So the pool area here is pretty nice. They've got a conventional swimming pool on the one side of the restroom building, and then on the other side of the restroom building, there's a lazy river and a small water slide. Now, I've already posted POV videos of both the water slide and the lazy river, so if you want to see the size and scale of them, you can basically click on the links below. There's also an on-site gift shop located at the Red Lion. It's just behind the lobby, and it's a place you can go in there for the typical souvenirs from Florida, t-shirts, magnets, keychains, that kind of stuff, and as well as some snacks that are kind of overpriced. I mean, the t-shirts are pretty reasonably priced. I mean, most of them were like $19.99, which is a fair price compared to what you'd spend at a theme park. Now, the exercise room and the business center are both open 24 hours a day. Although they are locked, you will need your hotel key card to get inside them. The swimming pool itself is open from 6 a.m. in the morning to 11 p.m. at night. And the lazy river doesn't open until noon. And during the summertime, it closes at 7 p.m. I believe it closes earlier in the spring and the fall. So that is a seasonally operated attraction, so the hours will vary. As for the basketball and tennis courts, those are open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. So this hotel has 410 hotel rooms, so it's a pretty big facility. I stayed here on a Thursday. It was a weekday and was very quiet and slow. I think I was the only person on the entire floor, and it was really nice. I've now stayed at about a dozen hotels on Highway 192, otherwise known as Earlo Bronson Memorial Highway, and I would say that this is definitely among the nicest ones I've stayed. The Ramada Gateway is almost as nice as the Red Lion. You could probably stay at the Ramada just a hair cheaper, but obviously they don't have a lazy river or a water slide at the Ramada, so you are getting a newer, nicer hotel too in the Red Lion compared to the Ramada. This is definitely light years better than, say, the Saralago or the Magic Key resorts on 192. Those are probably the bottom of the barrel, at least from my point of view. So what's my bottom line for the Red Lion, Lake Buena Vista South? I would give this, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, probably about an 8, maybe even an 8.5. It is just really clean, nice, new, and modern, and was a great value in the $80 price range for the nightly rate. So, and when you factor in the 2 breakfast buffets that were included in the price, which sell for $15 a pop, that puts this nightly rate more like $50 a night for the hotel room itself. So if you're planning to stay in Kissimmee, I would definitely recommend the Red Lion Hotel. It's one of the nicest properties that I've stayed at so far on Highway 192. Thanks for joining me on this tour of the Red Lion Hotel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.